From the favelas of Brazil to the grand stage of Real Madrid, and now a global football superstar. This is the inspiring journey of Vinícius Júnior. A story of struggle, speed, skill, and unshakable belief. Stay with me as we explore the incredible life and career of one of the brightest stars of world football. Vinícius José Paisão de Oliveira Jr. was born on July 12, 2000, in São Gonçalo, a city near Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Like many Brazilian kids, he grew up surrounded by football. But unlike most, he was blessed with extraordinary speed and natural dribbling skills from a very young age. His childhood wasn't easy. São Gonçalo was known for poverty and crime, and his family lived a modest life. But what they lacked in money, they made up for in love and support. His parents believed in his dream and encouraged him to pursue football, despite the many obstacles ahead. At the age of 7, Vinícius joined a futsal school in his neighborhood. Futsal, Brazil's indoor small-sided game, shaped his close control and dribbling, skills that would later terrify defenders across Europe. His father, Vinícius Sr., would often sacrifice his own needs just to make sure his son had money for training or transport. His family's dedication became the foundation of his career. At just 10 years old, Vinícius tried out for Flamengo, one of Brazil's biggest clubs. He impressed scouts instantly. His quick feet, fearless attitude, and eye for goal were impossible to ignore. By age 13, he was already considered one of the brightest young talents in Brazil. Flamengo gave him the platform, and he didn't disappoint. In 2017, at only 16 years old, he made his professional debut for Flamengo. He came on as a substitute against Atlético Mineiro in Brazil's Serie A. Imagine being 16, playing in front of tens of thousands of fans, and yet looking like you belong. That was Vinícius. His performances attracted global attention. Scouts from Europe were already flooding in, and one club was desperate to sign him before anyone else, Real Madrid. In 2017, Real Madrid announced the signing of Vinícius Júnior for a staggering €45 million, a record fee for a player under 18 at the time. The world was shocked. How could a teenager who had barely played in Brazil be worth that much money? Critics called it a gamble. Others said it was madness. But Madrid had a vision. They saw what Vinícius could become. And so, when he turned 18 in 2018, he officially moved to Spain. At first, it wasn't easy. Vinícius struggled with the pressure, the language barrier, and the physicality of European football. Many fans and media mocked his finishing ability. They said he was all speed and no end product. But Vinícius didn't give up. He worked tirelessly on his weaknesses, finishing, decision-making, and composure. Behind the scenes, he was training harder than ever. By 2019, under coach Zinedine Zidane, Vinícius began showing glimpses of brilliance. His electric pace and fearless dribbling made him a nightmare for defenders. But the true breakthrough came in the 2021-22 season. With Carlo Ancelotti as manager, everything clicked. Vinícius formed a deadly partnership with Karim Benzema, with the two tearing defenses apart in Spain and Europe. The highlight of his career came in the 2022 UEFA Champions League final. Real Madrid faced Liverpool in Paris. In the 59th minute, Vinícius scored the winning goal. At just 21 years old, he had delivered Europe's biggest trophy to Real Madrid. From that moment, he was no longer just a promising talent. He was a superstar. Vinícius is known for his lightning speed. Few players can match him in a sprint. Dribbling, he combines street football flair with ruthless effectiveness. Work rate, he doesn't just attack, he defends and presses relentlessly. Fearlessness, no matter the defender, Van Dijk, Walker, or Araujo, Vinícius runs at them without hesitation. His style is a reminder of Brazilian greats like Ronaldinho and Neymar. But unlike many wingers, Vinícius is also extremely disciplined, something Real Madrid values highly. For Brazil, Vinícius represents hope. After years of searching for the next superstar, many believe he can carry the legacy of legends like Pelé, Romário, Ronaldo, and Ronaldinho. He made his senior debut for Brazil in 2019. By the 2022 FIFA World Cup, he was a starter alongside Neymar, Richarlison, and Casemiro. His dazzling runs and creativity gave Brazil another weapon in attack. Although Brazil didn't win in Qatar, Vinicius proved he belongs at the highest level of international football. Many believe the next World Cup could be his stage to shine. Despite his success, Vinicius has faced many challenges. Criticism of his finishing in early years. Racism in Spanish football. Sadly, he has been a frequent target of racist abuse in stadiums. But instead of breaking him, it made him stronger. He became a powerful voice against racism, speaking out and demanding action. Pressure of Real Madrid. Playing for the biggest club in the world means every mistake is magnified. But Vinicius has handled it with maturity beyond his years. By his early 20s, Vinicius has already achieved La Liga titles with Real Madrid, UEFA Champions League victory in 2022, Super Cups, FIFA Club World Cup trophies, and more. Multiple personal awards, including being named among the best young players in the world. And the scary part? He's just getting started. At only 24 years old, Vinícius Júnior has the world at his feet. Many believe he could win the Ballon d'Or in the coming years. With Real Madrid, he is already the face of the club's new era, especially with legends like Karim Benzema leaving. Alongside players like Jude Bellingham and Rodrigo, Vinícius is the leader of Madrid's next generation. For Brazil, he could be the key to bringing back the World Cup. If he continues to improve his finishing and consistency, there's no limit to what he can achieve. Vinícius Júnior's story is not just about football. It's about perseverance, family, and belief. From a boy playing barefoot in São Gonçalo, to lifting the Champions League trophy with Real Madrid, to becoming a global icon, his journey inspires millions around the world. And the message is clear: talent gets you noticed, but hard work, resilience, and courage make you a legend. And that's the incredible biography of Vinícius Júnior, one of football's most exciting superstars. Do you think he has what it takes to become the best player in the world? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a story of football's greatest icons. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams, just like Vinicius did.